I began friend-zoning my wife after being rejected for years, and now she's not talking to me. We've been married 19 years, 2 kids, both in college now, house in the suburbs with the white fence and everything. From the outside, we look like the couple who figured it out. My coworkers tell me they wish they had what we have. My mom still calls her the best thing that ever happened to me, and honestly, for the first decade, she was. We couldn't keep our hands off each other. Even with a newborn screaming at 3 a.m., we'd find stolen moments. Then somewhere around year 12, things started shifting. She got promoted. I switched companies. The kids hit middle school, and suddenly every weekend was soccer practice or science fair projects. The intimacy became scheduled. Friday nights mostly, sometimes Sunday mornings if we weren't too tired. I didn't love it, but I understood. Life gets busy. That's what everyone says, right? But then year 15 hit, and Friday nights became maybe once a month, then once every 6 weeks. Then I started keeping track because I thought I was losing my mind. 67 days between, then 84, then 103. I started initiating more, bought candles, planned weekends away, tried the whole love languages thing after reading some book my sister recommended. Nothing worked. She'd kiss me on the cheek and say not tonight, babe, or she'd already be asleep by the time I came to bed, or she'd have a headache, or work stress, or something with the kids, always something. I tried talking about it multiple times. I'd tell her I missed her, missed us. She'd get defensive, say I was making her feel pressured, say that intimacy isn't everything, that I was being dramatic. So I stopped bringing it up. For 2 whole years, I just swallowed it, kept initiating, kept getting rejected. I counted once out of curiosity. In a single year, I tried 71 times. She said yes 4 times. 4. The rejection started messing with my head. I'd look in the mirror wondering what was wrong with me. Started working out obsessively thinking maybe I'd let myself go. Lost 30 pounds. She didn't notice. I bought new clothes. Nothing. I started wondering if she was seeing someone else. Checked her phone once while she was in the shower. Nothing there either. Just Pinterest boards and a group chat with her sisters. That's when I realized the hardest truth. She just didn't want me. Not like that. Not anymore. And expecting her to was only destroying me piece by piece. So I made a decision. I stopped seeing her as my wife in that way completely. Every time my brain went there, I'd shut it down. Redirect. I started treating her the way I treat my friend Marcus from work. Friendly. Warm. Completely platonic. I focused on myself, my hobbies, my gym routine. I started sleeping better. The constant rejection headache finally faded. After about 5 months, something wild happened. I actually felt okay. Not angry. Not bitter. Just okay. She didn't even notice the shift. We still ate dinner together. Watched our shows. Talked about the kids. She seemed perfectly content with the new arrangement she didn't even know existed. Then 3 weeks ago, she walked into our bedroom wearing this black dress I hadn't seen in years. Said the kids were out. Lit candles. Put on music. For the first time and maybe ever, she was the one initiating. And I felt absolutely nothing. I told her I was tired. Had an early meeting. She looked confused, but didn't push it. The next night, she tried again. More direct this time. Hands on my chest. That look in her eyes I used to dream about. I said I wasn't in the mood. Her face went white. She asked if I was feeling okay. I said I was fine. Just not interested. She didn't sleep that night. I know because I heard her pacing in the living room until 4 a.m. The next morning, she confronted me. Asked if I was cheating. I said no. She asked if I was sick. I said no. She asked if I was planning to leave her. I said no. Then she asked why I didn't want her anymore. And I told her everything. The counting. The 71 attempts. The 4 yeses. The years of feeling invisible in my own marriage. The 5 months of rewiring my brain just to stop the bleeding. She broke down. Started sobbing. Said I was being cruel. That I was punishing her. That this wasn't fair. I just sat there. Calm. I told her I wasn't punishing anyone. I was surviving. She screamed that I threw her rejections back in her face. I said I spent 2 years choking on them in silence. That didn't go over well either. She accused me of giving up on us. I asked her when exactly she gave up on me. She's been sleeping in the guest room for 11 days now. Hasn't said more than 10 words to me. The kids have noticed. My daughter asked if we were getting divorced. I said I didn't know. My son just looked at me and said, "Whatever happened, I'm on your side, Dad." I didn't ask him to pick sides. Didn't say anything bad about his mother. He's 19. He sees things. And the strangest part is I don't feel guilty. I spent years feeling guilty for wanting my own wife, for being too needy, too much. Now I just feel quiet. She came to me last night, stood in the doorway of my office and asked if I still loved her. I said yes. She asked if I was attracted to her. I said I trained myself not to be. She started crying again. Said I broke something that can't be fixed. I looked at her and said it was already broken.